You go to the doctor's office with PCOS symptoms raging, looking for answers and support, and you get offered the pill or metformin, and you're basically ushered out the door. If anyone gets that, it's me. Yes, I work in healthcare, but I've also been on the patient side a million times because I've struggled with PCOS since puberty. What really causes PCOS, and how can we use this information to start treating this condition naturally? Hey docs, PCOS is not due to a birth control or metformin deficiency. While these can be helpful tools for some, not everyone wants to take these and will go on to benefit from them. They're not addressing the real root cause of why you're experiencing PCOS symptoms to begin with. PCOS can be due to one or a combination of these 5 things. 1, elevated androgens like testosterone. 2, insulin resistance. 3, adrenal dysfunction. 4, genetics. 5, inflammation. Okay, so how do we figure out which one of those, or if all of them, are causing our PCOS symptoms, like irregular periods, facial and body hair growth, acne, weight gain, and hair loss? Not to mention fatigue, cravings, bloat, mood swings, you name it. All the things. You can ask your doctor to run some labs for you. I would recommend checking your testosterone, DHEAS, SHBG, cortisol, fasting insulin and or fasting glucose, your A1C, and your CRP. And if any of these are out of whack, how do we work on regulating these hormones? I'm going to list for you 4 things that you can start doing today to level up your health, reduce PCOS symptoms, and manage your hormones better. Number 1, stop skipping meals. Working on balancing your blood sugar with regular protein and fiber rich snacks and meals is probably one of the most powerful ways to work on regulating hormones like insulin. Okay, so what's that mean? Here's an example eating schedule that you can follow. Wake up around 7 a.m., have breakfast around 8 a.m., lunch at 12 p.m., a protein-rich snack around 3 p.m., and dinner around 6:30. And if you have a sweet tooth like me, a dessert afterwards before bedtime. Something that's low sugar, high protein, high fiber, chef's kiss. And I have so many recipes here on Shorts to help you. Number 2, exercise. And when I say that, I don't mean to strike fear into your heart and make you think that you have to go train for a half marathon starting tomorrow. I just mean incorporating in some gentle movement that you enjoy, and this is key because that allows us to continue it a few times a week. That's it. 20, 30 minutes. It could be some cardio, so a brisk walk, hiking, biking, even a run or a jog. It could be more strength training related, so resistance exercises, some body weight exercises, lifting weights, or a combination of the two. You're going to get your heart pumping, you're going to get your blood flowing, you're going to increase your metabolic health, you're going to lose weight or maintain weight if that's a goal of yours, build muscle, and improve your blood sugar. What is not to love? Number 3, supplements. Supplements are oftentimes the first thing that we think of to grab when it comes to PCOS treatment, but working on our diet and lifestyle is key, and then adding in the right supplements can be an absolute game changer. Inositol is probably the most widely known, and for good reason, because it helps regulate our blood sugar levels, turn down the volume knob on things like androgens, and also improve our egg quality if we're looking to conceive now or in the near future. It's also majorly helpful for cravings, so working on weight loss, and also for fatigue. Zinc is such an amazing supplement for PCOS. It can help support healthier androgen levels for us, which translates to less facial and body hair growth, acne, and hair loss on the head. It can also help improve our period. Ashwagandha is an amazing adaptogen, and it really helps the body adapt and respond to stressors better. I mean, we can't cut all stress out of our lives, right? Sometimes we just need some help dealing with that stress. Ashwagandha is such a wonderful, calming, adrenal supporting supplement that you could add into your daily routine. Another one is magnesium, great for mood, digestion, and sleep. Citrate and glycinate are 2 of my favorite types of magnesium, and I love to recommend them right before bedtime. Magnesium is also great for things like period cramps. And lastly, we can't not talk about endocrine disrupting chemicals, or EDCs. These are basically forever chemicals, and they can live in so many things that we have no idea they're in, even our mattresses. A lot of times we talk about them in the context of beauty care products, fabrics like polyester, cookware, candles, and cleaning products. They're in so many things. All we can do is work on limiting our exposure to EDCs. Here are 2 swaps that you can make to reduce your EDC exposure. If you cook with nonstick pans, you might want to think about swapping that out. Green Pan and Caraway are 2 brands that make nonstick ceramic cookware that won't mess with your hormones. Another one is leggings. Who else lives in leggings? Me! so many microplastics in leggings. I love the brands Happy Earth and Mate. I hope this gives you a little blueprint on managing your PCOS and your hormones better and actually getting some relief from your symptoms. Questions? Ask them below. I am so ready to help.